I'm so happy to be here, finally doing this video for y'all. Hi to my Loc females and my Loc guys. How are you all doing on this beautiful afternoon? I'm not sure what brought you here, but you have now tuned in to Levels channel. You're now viewing Levels, so this is a whole nother type of vibe. So I gotta prepare. We're gonna take a moment. Breathe in. You see that fucking net? I'ma kill it. Breathe out. But anyway, now that we've taken our deep breaths, let's hop right into this video. As you can tell by the mop on top of my head, I haven't retwisted my hair and I'm gonna give it a month or two. It's been a while, and you know, that's not very normal for me. Normally I retwist my hair about every 30 days. I don't like when it shrinks up and I can't really tell my length. But I do like it for, you know, getting my hair nappy and budding and locking of my hair. It really does help, but I still prefer to retwist my hair more often just because it looks better. It locks slower, but it looks better. I just noticed that. My hair locks much faster when I just leave it alone and let it do its own thing. But I retwist it often, so it locks a little slower. But these 2 months have given my locks a lot of justice, including length and budding or locking, whatever you call it. I got it, y'all. Sorry. While we're on the topic of growth, I want to show you guys what I use mostly every time I get out the shower. It's 100% natural oil that I use to oil my scalp and keep my hair hydrated, because I don't know if I mentioned this, but I don't like to, you know, use shampoo on my hair or really a lot of products at all that can strip my hair of its natural oils. But the oils that I put into my hair is called the Kosmic Hair Cocktail. And I wish I had the card. I don't have the card right now, but this oil works wonders on my hair. I'm gonna put the Instagram right here for you guys so you can know and go get your oil. This oil made my hair grow, I would say, at least 2 times faster from what it was growing before. Because when I first started my lock process, you know, it was growing, but with these oils, it's 100% natural, and all the ingredients are on the back, and you can go to their Instagram to get more information on that. But I could definitely say that oil has boosted my growth tremendously. I use it like every other time I get out the shower, and I rub it into my scalp like so. Y'all know how to oil y'all scalp. I was just showing y'all what I do. I was supposed to shoot this video yesterday. I co-washed my hair last night, but I got a little sidetracked with company and ended up falling asleep. Plus, American Horror Story was on, so I had to watch it, y'all. But this is how my hair looks after a wash. Usually, I wash my hair and retwist it right after. This is my hair after a wash. As you can see, my roots are very loose. My hair is also dry right now. Before I begin retwisting it, I'm gonna wet it and put some of my oil in it, and then I'm gonna show you the products that I use to retwist. If you don't know how I retwist my hair, you should follow me on Instagram because I mentioned it a little bit on there as well. But I use 2-strand twist to retwist my hair. I feel like it's the easiest process, the easiest way, just because, you know, I put them in, wait till they dry, because my hair, it takes a while to dry because it's pretty thick, especially in the dreads. So I'll let it dry, and then I shower again, wet it again, and I let that dry, and then I take them out. It's really not like that serious, but that's how I do it, just because I feel like that's how I want to retwist my hair. And also, after I wait in the shower, I oil it again. You know what I'm saying? When my hair is twisted up, I love to oil my scalp because I can really get to it and make sure it's in every, you know, crevice of my scalp. So right now I'm just gonna show you guys my roots and how my hair looks. I'm gonna do a little spin and then I'm gonna go wet it and begin my retwisting process.
My hair's so nappy you can't even see. You can't. You don't even know where the new growth start. I mean, where the new growth end and the dread start.
I don't even think I've had my eyebrows done on my channel. Like, I've been slacking, y'all. But it's okay, we can get it together very, very soon. I've been growing a lot as of late. I know I haven't been uploading that consistently for you guys, but it's a process. Trust me, I'm getting better. Everything I do is to work on it. And every day I'm thinking of new ideas and videos for you guys so I can hit my goal before Thanksgiving. You know, let's not even talk about it. I'm gonna do it, period.
But yeah, this is what my edges is looking like. Super loose. Hold on, because super loose and nappy and disgusting. I'm sorry that I even let my hair get to this point. I'm embarrassed.
These definitely dreads though, right? But no, I washed them really, really good yesterday. That's why this one is especially so loose and stuff, because I washed my hair really good yesterday. I was planning on coming right and making this video for y'all, but got sidetracked.
This side looks a little better. Wow, that looks a little dirty and disgusting. What the fuck? It's like product buildup. I think because there's a lot of new growth on this one. My dreads up front are so fat and stubby. Oh yeah, this is a good one. My money over there.
As you can tell though, they're getting really long. Y'all will see that more when I retwist it, but they getting so long. Okay, let me show y'all the back. I love my color. I love everything about my dreads. I love my new growth. I don't like how dry they look right now. I'm about to go wet them and then I'll be right back to you guys.
Thumbnail.
Another disclaimer for this video, last one. Oh, never mind, you can't even see it on camera, but I have a terrible, oh yeah, you see it. I just hope it don't get bigger. Okay, so I've wet my hair and I think it's pretty much dried enough. I really just like to keep my scalp wet for this process. I'm gonna put a bit of my oil in it. Y'all gonna see how I rub it in. And then we're gonna really get started. As you can already see it, you know, weighing down a little bit because it's wet. Cause when it dries, it shrinks all up and stuff. I just oiled my scalp yesterday. I really don't have to put a lot of this in there. But y'all, this oil works magic. Make sure y'all follow their Instagram and get it popping. So when I do my hair, I like to do it in 2 to 4 sections. Basically those, well, I do it a couple different ways, honestly. Depends on how I'm feeling. Either I'll start in the front and do the back, or I'll start in that back and leave that front. But as they've been getting longer, it's easy to just do the front, let the back do what it want to do, because the back, the back so dreaded out, you know. But the front is really starting to go with the program a little more too. I love my hair. I love it. They love it. Like they love me. Yeah, it's definitely time for a retwist. A retwist is so like overdue. I usually do my hair in 2 to 4 sections. So down the middle, this side is twisted one way, this side is twisted the other way. So either I'll, you know, put one side in the ponytail and do the other side, or sometimes I'll just part it that way, do the front, do the back. You know what I'm saying? And I say 2 to 4 because those 2 sections get split in half. So basically I do my hair in like 4 corners. I'm gonna start with this side here for y'all, front left. And I'm gonna, it's better to ponytail my hair up to keep that moisture in, so I don't have to keep rewetting my hair as I'm retwisting. And I'm just gonna ponytail this right here. And hopefully this don't take me all day. I say that knowing this is gonna take me all day. I'm probably not gonna do all this today, y'all. Honestly, I wouldn't say that I'm lazy. I just don't like overworking myself. Like I'll break, do it again, break, do it again. Like it's a process. I don't rush the process. I'm gonna be putting some of this Super Grow on my roots as well. I'm just gonna add some of this now. Right across this line here and rub it upward. Okay, that was a little much, but it smells really good. I love the way it smells. So I'm just gonna rub that in. What? Hold on. What? Okay, my loves. So the next thing I do is find 2 dreads that I want to twist together. Like I said, I use the 2-strand twist method. So I think I want to twist these 2 together. Either I do them side by side or I do them up and down. I think I'm gonna start at the top today, just because it'll be easier to show you guys and easier for me to make up my mind, because I never seem to be able to do that. But the first thing I like to do, this is why I like my hair wet as well, is to just make my parts again, because they get all nappy and they get all torn up, and I don't be knowing what strand of hair goes where. Okay, that's pretty good. So once I part it out like that, like so, I get my product, and today I will be using Black Wax by Jamaican Mango and Lime. I'm sure you guys could easily find this at your local beauty supply store. That's where I found mine. I don't take too much. I couldn't tell you like the size amount because my dreads are all different shapes and sizes, which I enjoy. This is about how much I'm gonna get, plus a little more for this dread, and I just take it all around the root and bring all the hair together. That's how I do it. I just bring all the hair together. Honestly, I like to leave some of my edges out so I don't get a headache, because it hurts really bad when I retwist my hair too tight. Not really bad, but I learned like to not twist it as tight as I can, you know what I'm saying? So I don't completely rip my edges out. But I really saying that more so for the back of my head, like right here, I leave my edges out because it's not even worth the pain. But yeah, sometimes you might need a little more product if you feel it's not saucy enough. Put a little more product on there. And what I do is I make sure all the hair is together and I pull it all down, because if you can see, I have like a lot of loose hair. This is why I like retwisting my hair more often, because it keeps all the hair and hairs and things in there. But yes, and I just retwist it. I like to retwist my hair to where it goes, especially in the front. I like to do it to where it goes to the back, like so. I just do it regular, like that. That's perfect, because when I do the 2-strand twist, it stays right in its twist. I take my twist all the way down until I really can't do it perfectly anymore. That's when you start seeing the budding. Really, the budding is up here, but then I just pull the hair out. Not like crazy pull it out, but you know, the hair that's already loose, I just, you know, do that. And what you do is you just twist it around. Y'all know what palm twisting is, but this makes sure your hair, each dread stays in each dread. You don't have to like keep ripping them. And so yeah, it's not too hard. I don't even do too much. The key to my retwist method is the 2-strand, doing that and putting the rubber band at the end. That's what keeps my hair nice and tight and twisted up until I'm ready to take it out. And then it stays like that for a good 2 weeks if I don't wet it too much in the shower, or if I don't be too crazy on it. But yeah, all that loose hair is really good to palm roll up into your dread to make sure it stays and does what it's supposed to do. And yeah, it's gonna untwist a little bit, but when you do the next dread, it's gonna stay. I love my dread so much. Yeah, I think I want to do the one right above it. So same thing.
Separate my hair out.
Yeah, separate the hair out. Get my product. Take a little more. When I take my product, and when I do my product, I make sure all the hair, it's like making a ponytail, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I need all the hair to be nice and straight with the product into the top of my dread. You see how beautifully it looks? So yeah, I'm just gonna start. And once it's all like straight, you know, I need it all in there. That's what I do. I get it all in there, and then I begin to retwist. That's how I know, you know, all the hair is good. And then same thing again with the loosies. Palm roll them. Palm roll them on in. Palm roll them on in. Can you all see the difference? I'm gonna show you guys the end result when I take these out, so you'll know exactly the look that I'm going for when I do retwist my hair. So how I do the 2-strand twist, I twisted them in this direction. I want y'all to, it's an actual like way, a certain way that you have to 2-strand twist them. So I twisted them in this direction, you see. So this would be normal. What you do is you twist them in the opposite direction that you retwisted them in. So the right direction, the way I retwisted them would be this way. You get that? You do it the opposite way. You make sure they're nice and tight at the roots. All that good jazz. Then you just twist them up. I don't retwist. I don't do my 2-strand twist too tight anymore because my hair is a little longer, so I don't need to pull it too hard. Just make sure it's in there and throw the rubber band in. I hope you guys are watching. I'm twisting and twisting. Twisting and twisting. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I don't know how happy I am to be retwisting my hair right now. It's been a minute. It's really been a minute. And I'll put my rubber band right on there. Like so. And I repeat that process all over my head. So I'm gonna do one more for you guys on camera, and then I'm gonna come back with my first quarter done. The next one I'm gonna do for you guys is gonna be this one right underneath. Pretty long. I'm gonna show you how I twist it to the back. It's really nothing spectacular. It's just how I do it.
Happy because they together.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta pull the hairs away from each other because, whew. Alright, take some of that product and get it all around. Make sure I'm pulling all of the hair from this dread onto my little pony. And I'll just begin to retwist, making sure everything's how it should be. See how I'm doing it to the back, like a real nigga. This dread doesn't have too much loose hair. It just needed a little tighten up at the top. This dread usually does what it's told. Now the one I want to twist with it will be this dread here. See what I mean by like, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta separate stuff. This not even a dread, bro. It is. It's budded down here at the bottom. But this, all this new growth and loose, that needs to be retwisted desperately. That's why I'm doing this side first. Because of that specific dread. What had happened was I had torn them apart and then put them back together. So they look a little crazy. But I love my process. I really do. Whoa, that was a lot of birds. If only y'all could have seen that. Oh my goodness. Okay, they minded their business. Let me mind mine. This time I'm just gonna put some product right here to make sure this hair stays on my way for this dread that I'm about to twist. And I'm still gonna put some product on the new dread, on the new growth of the dread. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty decent part. I just gotta make sure all the hair is in my little pony. Do y'all see that? My dreads be living their best life for real. They don't be worried about nothing y'all talking about. Okay, so I have these two retwisted right now. And I'm gonna use the same process I used with the first dread. Twist and twist. Like I said, in opposite direction. So if you can see which way I'm twisting, it's this way. Which will mean twist it this way. And like I said, opposite. So instead of going over, I'm gonna go under. I hope y'all can see that and y'all get what I'm saying. Cause it's not that hard, but if you don't do it, it won't be right. Take it right here. I'm trying not to do these too tight because this is, the front of my head is really more sensitive. I like twisting them tight up in the middle at the top, but right here, I don't have to twist them too tight at all. So I just try to make sure they stay the same length so I won't have any problems at the end of my twist. Now, one thing that I learned with all the retwists that I've done, a good idea is to palm roll every dread at the end. Palm roll. And I'm saying this because I still forgot to do it on these ones, but it really didn't need it. But still, it doesn't. That's the whole point. They didn't need it, but still palm roll, just because it keeps the hairs in. It keeps the dread how it should be. You know, it just does what you want it to do, what you want it to be done. It does it. And that is my second retwist for you guys. And I love how they look. I love what they do for my dreads. I love this method of retwisting. I'm probably gonna retwist my hair like this until I take my dreads out. This is my favorite way to do it. Only way I'll ever do it. I'm gonna come back when more of this side is done. If you like videos like this, give me a thumbs up. And if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments. I will do retwisting videos for y'all. I'll do style videos for y'all, all of that. But y'all gonna have to let me know that's what y'all want to see. Or I'm gonna keep expanding my content. But I love you guys. I'll be back when this side is mostly done. It's getting dark. But I did do this whole side. I don't know if y'all can see good. Let's get some better lighting over here. But yes, I got this side done, guys. Left as much of my edges as I could because they get long and tight, okay? So I'm gonna get to this side. I'm probably not gonna get to the back. I'm probably not gonna get to the back tonight. Probably gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna come back and show you guys when I got this side done, and then I'm probably just gonna show you guys when I take them out, and then I'm gonna end the video there. I know it's probably getting pretty long. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I love retwisting my hair. I love when I finally take the time out to do it so I can stop looking crazy. But low key, I love this little ponytail too. Like, I ain't never tried to, you know, sport the pony like this, because, you know, since my hair got longer, it's really like a little puff now. So I can make it look better, but it just look like this right now. I had to rock the pony.
My cup up like Halloween. Can't learn me. I'm anemic. I got the way. Nigga seasick.
So like I told you guys earlier, this side of my head is twisted this way and this side is twisted that way. So just for a quick reminder on how I do my 2-strand twist, since this side is twisted differently, I twisted these two up this way, if you can tell what I'm saying. Like, if I'm twisting them this way, then it wouldn't go around in the way it's twisted, it would go in the opposite way. You get that? You got it? Get it? Good. And twist it all the way to the bottom. As you guys can see, we have another perfect twist. I'll be back. So this is the end result of the front. That's a little back dread. I'm not gonna show you guys how I retwist the back just because that's a little more difficult to try to show you. But yes, this is the finished product of the front, and I already told you guys what I do. And when I take them out, usually about a weekend, I'll leave them in. And I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when I take them down, you know, how I wear them after a fresh retwist. My fresh retwist be like curly or whatever until, you know, I shower for a few days and then they chill out. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks after I take these out. And then that would be the end of this tutorial. So, you know, hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you all in a few days.
We back. I just wanted to show y'all my hair fully twisted. Please. I don't know how to say it. I know y'all see it. So just be nice to it, you know, don't talk about it. But yeah, this is how my whole twisted hair looks like. I want to show y'all the back. Baby sticky.
And I'll be back to show you guys how it looks when I take them out. This is how my hair looks after a few days of do-rag and sleep. I'm just gonna quickly take it all out for you guys. And I'm done. Off to sleep I go. You have made it to the conclusion of this video. I just got out the shower. My retwist is looking really fresh and nice still. I'm gonna do a little spin for y'all. They're a little wet still. But if you enjoy videos like this, let me know in the comments and I'll do more. I'm a little sick. Sorry if y'all can't really hear me. But other side for you guys. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more content.